2007 Super Air Nautique 220 Team Edition. Now this comes in Onyx Black, Patriot Red, and Mystic White hull bottom. The interior all kind of Mystic White. Taking a look at the tower. 2 pairs of kicker tower speakers with the Nautique rotating board racks there. I believe it's called the Titan Tower. All black. Flight Control 3, that's what it is. And then you get the nice retro Nautique graphics there on the side with your bright chromax. So, very sharp 220, always a crowd favorite. So let's go on in and take a look at the interior of this 2007 Super Air Nautique 220. 2007 Super Air Nautique 220. Crowd favorite boat here. I'm going to show you all the features on the interior, and yeah, can't imagine you wouldn't like it. So colors we got, looks like Silver Cloud, Mystic White, and Victory Red with Onyx Black. Sea deck is that mocha. And starting back here on the transom, got some good looking sea deck. Honestly, it looks like it was thrown on pretty recently. But let's dive into the storage compartments really quick. Simple twist. We have plug and play bags on top of the hard tanks. So the factory hard tanks, so you have 3, and then you have plug and play overfill bags on top. Spacing on the weight, but it's plenty. Engine in here might be a little awkward. PCM 5.7 liter Excalibur 330. So 330 horsepower. Great motor. So as we get onto the interior, we got a nice wraparound seating here. Storage under each seat. So under every single seat you have storage. This seat, storage and access to your plug and play bags in the back. These here compartments on the side. It's almost a cooler setup. So we have a cooler down here. Or just any type of wet storage or dry storage, or however you want to use that compartment. And then across from it will be a good spot for a trash can. This trash can fits in there, and then we have another compartment here, which is where we have the owner's manual right now. So before we get past the tower, let's take a look. I believe this is the Titan Tower. Pretty big tower. We have just some rotating board racks there for those boards. We have the black bimini, and then we have 2 pairs of kicker tower speakers. So those were all kicking earlier. Sound system's great. So moving back into the cockpit, like I mentioned, storage everywhere. You got battery in here. Cover is under this seat, so your amps and all of your good stuff under there. I did want to mention battery switch is port side in the locker. All right. Glove box here. Pretty standard Clarion head unit with a working auxiliary cable. Cup holders galore. All right, take a look at the helm here. We have your head unit, switching in between AM, FM, auxiliary. Ballast gauges down here. I wouldn't take those gauges for fact. Might need to calibrate them still a bit. But right here, keypad. Pretty straightforward keypad for the Nautiques of this year. Ballast, 3 switches here. Push once to fill, hold it to empty. 12 volt. Couldn't figure out which these are hooked up to. This is going to be your interior lights, and then your nav lights, anchor lights, bilge, blower. keyless ignition, so enter your code, start it up. Gauges, volts, temps, fuel, oil pressure, 0 off speed control, all that good stuff. Got your hydro gate here. What a tool. Wake shaping at its finest. Drop that gate down, shape that wave. All right, in here, access to whatever you'd like. Right now it's a subwoofer, so that's what they like. Up in the front, pretty simple traditional bow boat here. So the vinyl's looking pretty good. I mean, you do have some molding here and there. Might be tough to see in this light, but you're gonna get a bit of mold on your seats because it's in the water all the time. And obviously the logo's a little used, but overall this boat's in great shape. Just a couple things as I'm walking through. Definitely wear and tear here on the throttle. It's a good sign though. But honestly, you're gonna see some spotting on the mold, or not on the mold, on the vinyl, just some spotting around. Nothing too crazy. Let's see, a couple splits here in the vinyl. Just gets older, gets dried up. Got some cracks on that. Couple scuffs here. Nothing major at all surface level. Just a couple surface scratches here. But yeah, it's a sharp boat. But let's go ahead and see what this baby can do running. Let's get you some running footage, and thanks for taking a walk with me on this 2007 220.
All right, here's Colin in the 07 220 Team Edition. It's got a 5.7 in it. Surf pipe makes that thing super quiet through the turn. There it is. Beautiful 220 Team Edition. Hit us up at N3 for more info. 317-845-9253.